My name is Kunle Babafemi Fawole. My first name Kunle means my home is filled with great treasure. My middle name Babafemi means God loves me, and my last name Fawole is a name I share with the great clan of my family. My name tells a lot about who I am and where I come from. My first name was given to me by my grandfather, who was a great man. My middle name was given to me by my parents, who have and always will have a great impact on me. My last name continues to remind me of the great individuals who also bear this name and the pressure I have to uphold its greatness. I was born in the big city of Lagos, Nigeria, where I lived in an apartment complex with my father, mother, and sister. My parents from a young age showed me the value of hard work. My father grew up in a household with many siblings and where education was not taken as a priority. In spite of this, he was a top student in both high school and college. He eventually graduated from the top medical school in Nigeria. My mother was the only girl out of 6 children. She grew up in a time where women were not supposed to go to school. Despite this, my mother worked hard and eventually graduated with a nursing degree. Living in Nigeria was a fun and peaceful time for me and my family. Nigeria was a place where I learned about love and family and will always be a place that is very important to me. When I was 7 years old, my family decided that the best place for our future was the United States. So on October 1st, 2001, we moved to the United States. The transition from living in Nigeria to living in the United States has been a long and difficult process. Moving to the US caused me to lose all my friends and move to a new school. I had to adjust to new people and a new culture 7,000 miles away from the place I called home. This was a difficult period in my life, to have all these challenges as an 8-year-old. Fortunately, I had my younger sister who was facing all the same challenges I was facing. Together, we took these challenges head on. We were able to make new friends and integrate into the new culture. Today, I am happy to say that the United States is my home. Since moving to the United States, an important part of my life has been keeping my Nigerian culture alive. I have tried my best to learn my native language of Yoruba, while also trying to wear traditional Nigerian clothing from time to time. Keeping our culture alive has been a very important goal to my family, and we are very proud to say that we are a Nigerian and American family. My parents have always stressed the importance of education, so I've always done well in school. In high school, I worked hard and was part of the National Honor Society. Because both of my parents came from underprivileged homes and still were able to become very successful people, I have felt the pressure to be successful myself. That is why during my senior year of high school, I decided I would attend the University of Minnesota. At the U, I am planning on majoring in economics and pre-med. By implementing my top 5 strengths of context, positivity, restorative, belief, and consistency, I believe I will achieve my goal of following in my father's footsteps and one day becoming a physician. Before coming to the U, I was scared of the U's size. I knew it was one of the biggest universities in the country. I knew about its over 50,000 students and its 18 colleges and schools. I was terrified about being just another number, but since coming to the U, I have realized I had nothing to fear. Coming to the U has been one of the best decisions I've made so far in my life. I have gone to a number of sporting events, including basketball and football games. I have met so many people from across the country and made countless amounts of friends. Among these friends are Lewis, Tom, Nate, and Ian, who I will be living with next year. I have also been able to join groups and organizations at the U. One that has been very important to me in my freshman year has been the Huntley House. The Huntley House is a group for African American males at the U. As part of the Huntley House, I have connected with a set of new friends, gotten guidance from advisors, and even got to meet President Kaler. Something that has been very important to me has been staying active. In high school, I played soccer and ran track. So since coming to the U, I have tried to stay very active. Don't be surprised if you see me running around. The coursework here at the U has been a lot harder than it was in high school, but through the semester I have realized that through time management and hard work you can be successful. My adventure at the University of Minnesota reminds me a lot of the adventure I had when first coming to the United States. The U has sometimes been difficult to adjust to because of its size and coursework, but with time I have grown to love the U like I grew to love the US.